In this video, we're going to show you everything you need to know to travel to Vienna, the capital of Austria and one of the most elegant and charming cities in Europe. Known as the City of Music, birthplace of composers like Mozart and Beethoven, Vienna combines sumptuous palaces, renowned museums, historic cafes, beautiful parks, and a vibrant cultural life. We're going to put together the perfect 5-day itinerary so you can make the most of it, with tips on the best tours, attractions, restaurants, where to stay, ticket prices, and all the essential information. On the first day, start in the heart of the city, the Innere Stadt, Vienna's historic center, which is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Walk through Stephansplatz and visit St. Stephen's Cathedral with free admission. To climb the tower and get a panoramic view of the city, the ticket costs about $6. Stroll along Graben and Kohlmarkt, charming streets full of luxury shops and historic cafes. For lunch, try a Viennese schnitzel at a traditional restaurant, spending around $18 per person. In the afternoon, visit the Hofburg Palace, the former imperial residence where you'll find the Spanish Writing School and the Sisi Museum. The combined ticket costs around $24. End the day with a coffee and a slice of Sachertorte in one of the city's most famous cafes. On the second day, visit Schönbrunn Palace, one of the most beautiful in Europe, with impressive gardens and stunning interiors. The ticket for the full tour costs about $30 per person. Set aside at least half a day to see everything calmly, including the Gloriette, which offers a beautiful view of the city. For lunch, there are restaurants inside the complex and options nearby. In the afternoon, head to the Museums Quartier, a modern cultural space that houses museums like the Leopold Museum and MUMOC. The combined ticket for two museums costs around $20. In the evening, if possible, attend a classical music concert at one of the city's opera houses. And for those who are new here on the channel, welcome! Our mission is to help you travel more and better around the world. If you're enjoying it, subscribe to the channel and like the video, it really helps us a lot. On the third day, see the Austrian Parliament, the Rathaus, City Hall, and the University of Vienna, beautiful buildings that are free to see from the outside. Then, explore the Prater, a huge park with the famous Wiener Riesenrad Ferris wheel, where the ticket costs about $12. For lunch, try typical Austrian dishes at one of the restaurants in the park area. In the afternoon, visit the Vienna State Opera and take a guided tour, which costs around $12, to see behind the scenes of this historic opera house. End the day walking through the Stadtpark, a park famous for its statues of musicians. On the fourth day, take a day trip to Bratislava, the capital of Slovakia, which is just 1 hour away by train from Vienna. The round-trip ticket costs about $12 per person. There, explore the historic center, Bratislava Castle, and the view from the UFO observation deck. Lunch in Bratislava costs an average of $14 per person. It's a quick and charming trip, perfect for visiting another country in one day. But don't worry, because in the video description and here on the QR code in the corner of the screen, we'll leave the link to the site where we always buy our tickets and tours for the lowest price. It's the largest tour site in the world and has practically everything. Tickets to all attractions, tours, and excursions to nearby cities and places worth visiting. All for the lowest price, and you can buy in any currency, saving on fees. And they also have great free tours. And remember that in the link below, we always organize everything you need to plan your entire trip for the lowest price. The sites we use to plan our trips and that have everything much cheaper: travel SIM card, travel insurance for half the price, tickets for all attractions, good and cheap hotels we've stayed in, cheap car rental, and the global account to take money paying much lower fees. And the links already contain automatic discounts, as we're always updating them, so save and use this page to make your trip much easier. On the fifth day, take the opportunity to shop and enjoy more of Vienna's lifestyle. Go to Mariahilferstrasse, the most famous shopping street, full of stores of all kinds. For souvenirs, explore the little shops in the historic center and the street markets, such as the Naschmarkt, which is also great for lunching on international dishes, spending an average of $14. End the day at one of the bars or restaurants by the Danube Canal. An excellent tip is to pick up your car at Vienna Airport, which is the city's main airport. This way, you avoid spending on the 2 transfers you would need to get to the hotel and save time, as you won't need to go to a rental office later. And remember that booking in advance online is always much cheaper and guarantees your car. And don't forget to use the price comparison tool, which we'll leave in the link. It compares prices at all rental companies and finds unbeatable deals. We'll leave here on the links, page 3 hotels we've stayed at that were cheap and super well located, We created this personalized map that explains exactly which is the best area. Staying in this area, you can't go wrong. The best area to stay in Vienna is the historic center, especially near St. Stephen's Cathedral and the Opera, where you'll be close to the main attractions and can visit most of them on foot. You'll also have easy access to public transport. A good hotel in this area costs an average of $70 per night for a double room, which is $35 per person. And if your room has a kitchen, it really helps save money, as you can buy food at supermarkets, which are much cheaper, and prepare some meals at the hotel. If you liked the video, like it and subscribe to our channel to travel more and better around the world. Thank you very much and have a great trip.